we go. I said hello before I clicked the sound thingy. Because I'm good at my job. Yeah. Simon and I are back with some Alice.
We are.
I'm going to take a sip of soda right now.
I don't want to spoil Jurassic World either, but I will just tell you that the dinosaur did it. I'll just leave it at that.
I'm going to see Inside Out tomorrow, but I've heard from all my friends that Jurassic World was very good. And of course, Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt. Did Andy leave? Andy, you still here?
Well, I'm afraid that's the end of the conversation now because April's just going to spend the next 10 minutes fantasizing about Chris Pratt.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I love this level. Woohoo! I always end up having to refamiliarize myself with the controls, so I don't know if I can get all the bottles. I've done it before. Hi, Andy. I was like, where'd Andy go? I just love this level so much. I can't even sufficiently explain how much I love this level. The music is amazing. It's so calming. It lets me pretend that I'm a person who can go out in the sun. It's just got so many things going for it.
Unfortunately, I'm watching this through screen share, so I can't hear the music at all.
It's beautiful.
So I shall look forward to when you put this up on YouTube, I think.
I'll try to be quiet so you can hear it. Yeah. Yeah, no, that part was sad, but the music is beautiful.
That was painful though, you know, having to keep quiet.
Yeah. I talk a lot. This zone what? This zone can be done in like 5 minutes. If you know what you're doing.
Well, Miss Fujimoto, if you want to talk to us, we're here to talk to, and yeah, if not, just lurk and enjoy the game. That's one of the reasons why we're doing this.
Oh, you're trying to change your name color? Thank you, Andy, because that blue one is a nightmare. Oh my god, all of you with the blue names. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name because I cannot read it.
It's a real shame that Sergeant Major Shizzy isn't here because she knows all these things.
Yeah, how is Shizzy so freaking good at,
she's been doing it forever.
Yeah?
Okay, how do you change your name in Twitch? There's a little options thing down at the bottom left of the chat, just underneath the chat box. And if you click on that, there's loads of colours, and hopefully that will do the trick.
Oh my god, I love this level.
Really? We hadn't noticed.
I thought I was going to hit it. We're talking about furries again?
Did we ever stop talking about furries?
Oh, no. No.
Alright, yours shows up alright, Mega Racer. Lurking is fun, absolutely. Damien does it all the time.
Damien is a consummate lurker.
Oh, yes.
Precision platforming.
Oh, that was a bottle, not a memory, was it?
Yeah, bottle. I don't even... As I mentioned, my precision platforming.
Well, it's asking, you know, sort of asking you whether you like this level is a bit like asking Laura how many days it is until she goes to Disney World. Which is great. I'm kind of thinking in a couple of months' time, you know, so when we get down under 100 days, she's actually going to get it down to hours.
She sent me pictures of her tickets this morning. It was so cute. Like, she's like, the tickets came, April. Oh my god, the tickets. I don't want to die to get that tooth, but I want the tooth. Oh, who?
My fantasy is becoming reality.
She's so excited. I enjoyed Disney. I went there when I was 13. It was good stuff. Good stuff. They had a Carnation ice cream place that had the best ice cream I've ever eaten. It was amazing. Whee! And this was where I was. Why are there teeth down there? I see you. I see you. I think I don't see you down there. Teeth. Alright, so this is the way I went.
Why are there teeth down? Are you asking me why are there teeth down there? Well, I'm not going to tell you why. I'm just going to say, should have said that about my mother.
There they are. I haven't heard a good your mama insult in a long time.
Is there such a thing as a good your mama insult?
I don't know. Some of them are kind of funny. And I kind of like to change them into, like, your grandpa insult or whatever. I get bored. Sorry, I keep checking. There are so many, like, hidden little things. Plus, I just want to play this level.
Which Disney is she going to? Would it be
Disney World.
terribly, terribly, terribly bad of me to say that I'm not particularly bothered in remembering it because I get the details every week. So if I forget about it, then it's just fresh and new and wonderful. It's great.
Yep, she's going to Disney World in Orlando. She's told me about the first breakfast they're going to have there. She's very excited. Oh, I didn't even realize there were little bits of pepper that show up at her feet when she uses the pepper grinder. That's cool.
Well, hopefully it's just pepper and not Dr. Pepper because that would be ugly and sticky and yeah.
I made a Dr. Pepper cake once that was really good.
That actually would be quite nice.
Yeah, it was really good.
Actually, question for the chat. One person said that the Euro Disney's not too great. Now, I've never really gone to Euro Disney. I've never really wanted to. But I'm just wondering if am I missing out anything here? Is it great? Am I missing the experience of a lifetime?
You could just, go. I realized I didn't set my timer. Let me do that. Yeah, you can just go. See. You won't know until you try.
Yeah, I think the problem with the place is that everybody who's discussed it seems to think it's kind of combines the worst things about Disney along with the worst things about France, and that, to be quite honest, it was an absolutely terrifying combination.
Yeah, we ruin everything for Laura, because she's like, I love Disney, and we're like,
Well, actually, I shall do it the Euro Disney way. Poof.
Yes, Simon and I both share philosophical issues, I guess. I'm having trouble thinking of the word.
I think that's a fair thing to say.
Yeah. But I appreciate and understand her love. Come on, let me through there. Thank you.
I won't do this. I won't go into it too much because poor Andy Ray had to listen to, what was it, about a 20-minute rant from me the other day about this. But I have no particular problem with Disney per se, apart from the fact that it takes a lot of traditional tales and rewrites them, and then I'm starting the rant here. Sorry, and then basically the world see the Disney version first, so it's the Disney version that's becoming the real tale. So, yes, a 500-year-old story which has stood the test of time has basically in a generation become a piece of fluff.
Yeah. Yeah, Kenny just held Sid up to the microphone. Interrupted your story.
Sorry.
No, it's okay, Kenny.
Well, that's all right. Everyone listening to Sydney is we should listen to Sydney. Sydney's wisdom is wise.
Sid is wise.
Yeah.
He's got... no. No. I was going to try to come up with some sort of portmanteau. It's not happening.
Well, I think, to be totally honest with you, it's important to look at the world in different ways. I'm sure the Dalai Lama would agree with me, but I wonder if the Dalai Lama has stopped to consider how he should look at the world through the eyes of a slightly disgruntled Pomeranian.
I think everybody should look at the world through the eyes of a slightly disgruntled Pomeranian.
Yes. Except for perhaps the slightly disgruntled Pomeranians who should look at the world through the eyes of a cat.
That'd probably be good.
Yes.
He feels very put upon.
On an almost daily basis, from what I can tell, yes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This puzzle's a pain in the ass. Oh, gimme. Gimme tea.
Yes, but At least you got plenty of fondle flowers.
Yep, found the flowers. Ooh, ooh, can I afford to upgrade something? Yeah! Let's give our Vorpal blade an upgrade. Sid, don't bump against my microphone, please.
Now with 25% more Snickersnack.
Teeth. Ba-doom. Okay. So this is gonna require some concentration from me. Oh good, that lag was very helpful. Thank you, lag.
Sydney is so cute. When you do face cam, is he going to appear with you, April? You just try to stop
Oh,
him.
yeah, no. He will.
You see, this is the thing about doing face cam in a house with a lot of pets. Okay, you're going to get disgruntled Pomeranian,
Ah, shit.
liberal doses of cat butt, things like that. It's all wonderful. It'll all happen.
So I know what we gotta do. I did that in their opposite order.
Don't worry, Miss Fujimoto. They're all going to take it out on me if they like Disney. Don't worry about it in the slightest.
Yeah, no, we're ruiners for Laura. Ruiners. I love Once Upon a Time. I recognize some of the merits of Disney. No, it's back up. Damn it. Okay, I'm just not doing this fast enough. I did it correctly the first time.
You could possibly jump from the side onto that, couldn't you?
You can try. It's hard. Oh yeah, see? Okay. So I don't have to put a thing down on it. Oh, okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I get it. I get it. I get it. 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 Boom. Alright, so let's put that down. Let's book it.
Well, I think you'll find the Dark One did it, dearie. Don't worry about it too much. And yes, in case anyone's wondering, yes, I do love that series, mostly because Robert Carlyle is one hell of an actor.
He's amazing. Ah, shit. No, yeah.
Oh, well done.
Thank you. Yeah, Robert Carlyle's amazing. There's been some big developments with his character this last season. I won't say, but are you caught up on it?
Yeah, I'm fully up now and waiting for the next series with bated breath, which is probably going to amuse you.
Yay! Yay! Now we can talk about it because Laura's not caught up.
Yes, a TV series I actually like.
Oh my god, I love it. And I'm so glad about like the Hook and Emma stuff. I'm so glad. Oh my god, finally I can go, all right, Regina, I don't despise you. Sorry if there are any Regina fans. I've got my reasons.
I don't think you need to despise Regina. Apparently she does it well enough herself.
Not well enough. I think my biggest issue with Regina is just that she kept, like, and they've addressed that now, but she kept going like, everything's so mean to me. Why is the world so mean to me? It's like, I don't know, Regina. I wonder why people are mad at you. I don't know.
Why is the world mean to me? I mean, he deserved to be turned into a frog. Electric Cheese Ball. Is there anything else other than a Hyper Chihuahua? Are there other sorts?
If you... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I think Chihuahuas come in two different varieties. There's Hyper and there's Stuffed.
Well, there's also Fat and Lazy. If you get them chunky, they're very lazy.
I suppose so. But can't you use them as a football then?
Guess not.
I mean, we're out size, right size and shape.
The thing about little dogs is a lot of times people don't know how to train them. And that's where you run into issues. Because, little dogs, like, people are always like, oh, little dogs, they think they're big dogs. It's like, no, they know how little they are. They can see quite clearly how little they are, and they're scared.
I ship Outlaw Queen so bad.
Oh, Outlaw Queen?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty cool with Outlaw Queen. Like, now that she's, like, answered for a lot of her stuff, I'm cool. just by virtue of not going, why don't I have a happy ending anymore? I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, the Peter Pan story was great. My big ship is Captain Swan. Captain Swan is a divisive ship, but it is canon. And I love it. And I am deeply in love with their love. I'm not ashamed to admit it. And having been single for a while now, I'm just like, oh, I need my Captain Swan fix. I need it.
They are ever so cute together, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's quite disgusting, really.
I kind of love it. There's a thing I probably should have done over there. Oh, okay, I see what I can get back to it.
Yeah, Dark Princess is just working herself up to a fangasm here.
Fuck. Fuck. I got stuck on terrain.
Oh, so you like Once Upon a Time too, dearie.
I'm sorry about spoilers. Shit.
Ah, you should have turned left at Albuquerque.
Oh, you're still mourning Neil? Depending on who you talk to, the Emma Neil ship is either called Swanfire or Bagel Swan. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get back up there, so I screwed up. Damn it.
Well, you survived.
Yeah.
I would, in all honesty, okay, if you even vaguely like Disney's fairy tales, I would, in all honesty, have a look at Once Upon a Time. It does twist a lot of them in dark ways, but the Disney influence is very much there. It actually quite annoys me in a little way. One of the things I really dislike is the fact that they did so much about Frozen, which I'm sure everybody knows my opinion of Frozen.
Let it go, Simon.
Ha ha, sodding ha.
Come on, admit it, it's out. Admit it.
The other day when you guys were teasing me about that, okay, when we finished the recording session, Laura sent me a Skype message saying, let it go.
See, so we're both geniuses.
Grumble.
Oh, shit. What just happened? That was a gigantic lag spike right there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was really spooky. Spooky scary. Alright.
Miss Fujimoto, I would say I like your taste in films. What I'm going to say instead is I like the fact that you seem to hate the same things as I do. Keep up the good work.
Well, I would say I thought that the Frozen thing was going to be just like a cash cow. I do like that it focused again on like the sisterly love and all of that, and it actually they approached it with an actual plot, and I like that they added the Snow Queen. That woman is an amazing actor or actress. She has a phenomenal rack, so I didn't mind that. You know, not to objectify her, but she looked amazing in that dress. She wore that dress.
Sorry, I didn't notice the dress. Sorry, Karen.
But yeah, but aside from that, she's a really talented actress. Oh man, did I miss the part? Yeah, I'm done with the good part.
Yeah. To be totally honest with you, the Once Upon a Time, I think the only particular characters in that annoy me are Prince Charming and Snow White.
Yeah, they're such goody goodies, and I actually, I think I liked before that they were goody goodies though. Like at least in terms of they always did their best to do what was right, and then they're like, oh, we're gonna make them into kind of assholes, and it's like, well, they can be annoying, but I think that we should really stick with the whole them being sort of perfect. I don't know. It kind of killed it for me that, like, okay, for example, I can't talk about spoilers. Damn it. It's from last season. I feel like if you haven't watched it by now, but people are getting caught up, so it's like.
Yeah. Please bear in mind that the UK we're a little bit behind, and other countries are available. Yeah. And most of us, we tend to see these things about a year after you guys do.
That's fair. Damn it! I missed the part of the thing with the rest of the area and stuff. Damn it.
That's the reason why I used to like Doctor Who when it was good, because I could annoy Americans because I'd see it a day before them.
But now we see it on the same day.
Mm.
But it has
It's
commercials.
also not good.
Back to admire your
Yeah, I know. I miss when Doctor Who was good.
It had to be done, Cat.
I don't know, that's a divisive statement right there.
You and this Red Queen cannot both survive. She is a cancer in your body. Excise her or perish.
Well, she was the face of evil in the heart of darkness.
She didn't treat you too well last time. Lost your head, as I recall.
She was completely deranged. You picked up her crown, but now you've put it down. You must speak to her. What's left of her, anyway?
No, you were not the only one who doesn't like the new Doctor. It's not Peter Capaldi's fault. I like him. And also, as a note, I started watching season 5 of Downton Abbey yesterday, and now all I can hear when I watch Carson is the Cheshire Cat, and it makes me laugh really hard.
Okay, well, I think we haven't done this in a chat in a while. So, okay, who's your favourite Doctor, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, mine's number 4, Tom Baker.
Tom Chubby Baker.
Mm-hmm.
I love him. Boy, did he get chubby.
Miss Fujimoto is a Downton Abbey fan, I'm willing to guess. The clues are subtle, but they're there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck. Hi. Oh, well. Alright, here we go. Woo! Yes, Downton is wonderful. Season 5 just came out on Amazon Prime. It's why I pay $100 a year to get free 2-day shipping and access to most of the shows I want. Yes, David Tennant is my favorite Doctor. I hear from a lot of people that their favorite Doctor is always their first Doctor. That's not true for me. I really, my first Doctor was actually Matt Smith.
Well, I think to be totally honest with you, I feel the cliche because my first Doctor was Tom Baker.
Yeah. Well, because my ex, he used to go, oh, well, it's always your first Doctor that's your favorite. That's why I love Eccleston. And I was like, no, you love Eccleston because you love Eccleston. And yes, I'm sure that's a part of it. But I was like, let's be fair here. That's not necessarily the case. Ooh, bottle.
Yeah, Peter Cushing, actually, I've got to be honest with you, this is probably a touch controversial amongst the geekery, but Peter Cushing actually made a fairly good Doctor. He was he was cast for it in the films because nobody had ever heard of William Hartnell, which I think is perfectly fair. The thing I love about the Peter Cushing Doctor Who films, though, is that Bernard Cribbins played a part in it, and yeah, those of you who don't know, Bernard Cribbins later on played... Oh, what was her name?
Oh, Donna.
Donna's father.
Grandfather,
that was it, yeah. So he basically... He was one of the few that had a major role in Doctor Who twice. Mm-hmm. On a side note, I was just thinking that as well. It's a really nice dress, isn't it? And slightly grim.
Yeah. It's a pretty one. This is a really good dress if you have the dresses that, oh man, there's one that's really, really good that makes you do double damage. If you have the special dresses. I wish I could get those on PC. Yes, Wilf. I love Wilf.
Yeah. Yes.
So who's everybody's favorite companion? That's a question.
That's a good one.
Because mine is Donna. Which is sometimes strange to certain people, but not strange to me. I love Donna. She was a good person. That's kind of the this is the defining characteristic for me when it comes to companions. Are they truly good people who are competent enough to at least manage their own affairs? Like, oh man, I loved Harry because he just did stuff.
Yeah, I think that's perfectly fair to say. Mine, in all honesty, was Ace.
Ace was great.
Yeah, Ace was fantastic. Ace was the girl who took on a Dalek with a baseball bat.
Yeah, she was fun.
Yeah, and won.
She was wonderful. Oh shit.
I think I quite agree with you. When Rory started in the series, I thought he was an absolute complete waste of time because he was just the comedy extra, and those people. Seeing as I'm the comedy extra of this chat, which is it's a bit ironic, but I tend not to like people that are just there to be the Ron Weasley. But he then grew and developed a lot of character. And I thought that it was done really well. It was a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, honestly, I'm going to say something here that a lot of people are like, no, April, you're wrong. I don't, like, okay, I love Karen Gillan. I do. I'm sad that her sitcom got canceled. It was very good, despite the terrible name. And she's an amazing actress. However, I liked Amy at first, and then I just came to realize she's not a great person. Like, I mean, she cared about Rory and the doctor, and beyond that, she didn't have a lot of empathy, and that kind of bothered me.
Hmm. Okay, River. Alright, now there's...
River bothers me.
Yeah, I know that one as well. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you here, okay? The first Romana, Lala Smith, I had a massive crush on, but I was just the right age for that. She was just absolutely very, very beautiful and very, very talented. It was one of the best companions, in my opinion.
She was amazing.
But while I'm not particularly fond of the character of River, Susan Boy, I do find her incredibly attractive.
Alex Kingston? There was
yes.
There was a fan theory that River was either the Ronnie or Romana, and I would have been very happy if that were the case. It is not actually Alex Kingston or River herself that bothers me. It is what she represents, which is that Moffat has some serious issues with women. When you have a woman who is so in love with the Doctor and who's basically created to die for him, and you know, obviously she was created to murder him, but like created to die for him in the story, much like Clara or any of the other companions that the Doctor or that Moffat comes up with.
Those who say so
But
they should be met
in her
by
case,
others.
it bothered me before, and then the very second she broke her own wrist to keep the Doctor from throwing a hissy fit. I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm good. I'm good. The concept of her bothered me, and Matt Smith's Doctor at that point, I was like, I'm good. I'm done. I'm fine. That and when he kissed a married lesbian without her permission and all of that, I was like, okay, all right, yeah. But all of that's Moffat's fault. It's
Yeah. Yes, that's true. Incidentally, those who don't remember the older series, the Rani was one of the 3 Time Lords who regularly travelled around interfering with things.
She was a scientist. And she
Yes.
was cold. She was stone cold.
There was the Doctor and the Master, who were the more famous ones. But yes, the Rani was the third one, and yes, she could be evil. She could not be evil. She had her own motivations, which might have gone in the same way as the Doctor's, or might not have.
Yeah, and that's what made her interesting. Is
Yes.
she was just interested in science. That's what she cared about, and like what I liked also was there was no sexual tension. There was like, it wasn't like, oh yeah, they're gonna get together, we're gonna ship the Ronnie and Doctor. No, that wasn't a thing. He was who he is. She was a professional, and they were both just these sort of angry demigods going around fucking with stuff.
Yeah, and that, to be totally honest with you, was I thought that what made the Doctor work so well. When he started going around snogging stuff, that just started just making him a very old human being who should know better.
Yeah, well, like, I didn't mind all the Rose stuff because he was clearly trying to fight against that. He was like, oh, no, I shouldn't. Nah, I shouldn't. This is wrong. And then, you know, you got Dildo Doctor and everything was solved. Everybody was happy. Happy ending.